Hello, welcome back to my channel, Forever American here, and today I'll be going over ACETAC's Skeleton Expandable Placard version 1. Now, just a quick disclaimer, I'm not being paid or sponsored by ACETAC. Everything you see on me was bought and paid for by myself, and just to let you all a heads up, during the time of making of this video, ACETAC no longer makes the version 1 Skeleton Expandable Placards. They now have the Skeleton Admin Expendable Placards version 2 on their site. They stopped making the version 1, so I just want to kind of bring that up to y'all. But yeah, just kind of let you all know real quick. But yeah, let's begin. So as you can see up front, on their version 1 placards, so they technically have the hook and loop up front. I normally try to my best to actually cover that up. I normally keep my patches up front. So as you can see, the American flag. What I normally keep here is my rank, and then name tape from branch service I used to serve, and then of course the last name of myself. And then on this side, I don't know. So this is HRT's shotgun caddy. I normally don't keep anything on there, but usually if I had to carry some chem sticks, I would just keep it here. But most of the times I just keep this part slick and covered. So yeah, just to kind of bring that up. And then right behind here, well here, as you can see, I have 4 AR M4 magazines in one of ACETAC's quad inserts for the AR mags. So whenever because back then in my days in the reserves, we got issued 6 M4 magazines. You know, we had to distribute it out on our fighting load. So I found this to actually be very helpful to kind of distribute the placement. And you know, it's very slim. I don't really have that much up front, you know, like from the magazine patches that the Marine Corps issues you. You know, nothing against that, but I found this to be a better alternative to that. And then as you can see here too, these bungee retention cords, they're not from ACETAC. Fortunately, ACETAC doesn't sell any bungee retention for magazines, so just wanted to kind of bring that up. So I ended up buying these ones from Agilite. They actually are very helpful, and I can easily draw or reinsert my magazines easily. So yeah, that's the good benefit of having that. And then as you can see here, I got one of what did I say? I got ACETAC's multi-mission chest rig strap. So it's also compatible with their SOP chest rig as well that they sell on their website. So with this one, this is H harness type. As you can see in the back, it has the hook and loop Velcro for your name tape or whatever you want to put there, like unit patch, etc. I found it to be comfortable. And as for the straps on the shoulders, you know, like it feels like, I don't know, but it kind of almost feels like there's like a pad inside these straps. Like you can't see, but it just feels like like there's something in there. And then as you can see here, these laser cut mollies, you know, like you could like take some sort of loop and then kind of strap down any comm wire or your PTTs if you so choose to. They have those holes as well. So yeah, that's kind of a really good feature right there. So yeah, I say ACETAC, that's really a good idea. You know, honestly, I've never thought of that before. As well as you can see, another feature to their strap is, say you're a big or small person, you know, you can adjust to your size by just either increasing or decreasing depending on your proportions. Like you could size up or strap down as you choose to with this, and it'll hold down with this Velcro that's here. So yeah, that's a good benefit of that. And then, so moving on to the back, what I also have is ACETAC's back padding pad right here. It's very comfortable, so whenever I go prone, like, I don't feel any discomfort there. This is actually keeping, making my chest feel more comfortable, so good on y'all on ACETAC who came up with this idea. Moving on to the sides, what I have here attached is to the placard of my ACETAC chest rig is one of ACETAC's flex expendable pouches, I believe. So benefit of this is I could put anything in these. I could put magazines, I could put a radio or a Nalgene bottle in here, but what I normally keep in this one is an extra place to put another AR mag, and also I could also put one of Agilade's bungee retention cords here. I normally just keep one mag there just to keep it more slimline. And then on this side, I keep my Break 152 radio for, say, in case I do get issued radios, that, you know, at least I have another place to kind of distribute where I keep things around on my person. So, and yeah, it doesn't really bother me that much. As for the antenna, I normally would just grab some sort of bungee retention cords or anything, tape, etc., and just tie it up to the strap on my shoulder right there, just so it doesn't hit my face or anything. But yeah, so and another thing here about these flex metal pouches, so on the sides, like, hold on, if you need to, depending on what type of radio you're using, you know, you could open the bottom part open, and then you could either, depending on how you want it, set it up to your configuration, you know. This really does the trick, you know, and it doesn't really bother me that much. And say if I needed to change the radio, you know, needed to change a battery for my radio, you know, like, I just open this up and say I don't want to have to open all the way up here, just slide this down and then just grab the battery from here and then load another one in while I keep this up here. But yeah, so that's a good benefit of that from ACETAC's flex pouches. But yeah, so good on y'all on that. But just one thing to note, I'm not a fan of Velcro, so this will make noise, so just keep that in mind. So overall, I feel this kit is very great from ACETAC's website. I guess my only gripes would be, like, from what I pointed out from their flex pouches, one thing, so well, first of all, I'll just put it this way to start off like this. So you could attach first spear tubes on the sides if you so choose to. That way, instead of having to use the buckles, you know, you could use the first spear tubes on your plate carrier. You know, you could just take the strap out and just kind of Velcro your placard on your plate carrier, and you're pretty much ready to go, you know. Or you could also use the Duraplex devices on the sides too, if you're using the Duraplex one, I believe. But I guess the one issue I would say is you can't necessarily molly anything to the side. Say, for example, if you want to carry an extra pistol mag pouch or a multi-tool pouch, you know, like, because unlike HRT's Recon expendable placard, they got the little loops there, where unlike here, I had to, like, insert these parts right here into the laser cut molly on the side. So keep that in mind. It's not going to pretty much allow you to kind of molly any mag or multi-tool pouches on there. So just to kind of point that out. But I would say overall, I like it so far, so I can't complain. And yeah, that pretty much concludes everything I covered. So yeah, if you found this video helpful, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. Please note, I'll hit that notification bell just to stay on the loop for future videos I have. I'll make sure to put a link into the description for all this stuff that I have on me. And yeah, I'll see you all on the next one. God bless y'all.